Jonah, you can delay it, but not escape it. Running from God, found by mercy. Jonah did not begin in the belly of a fish. He began with a clear word from God. Before the storm came, direction came first. The Lord told Jonah to go to Nineveh. He was sent to warn the city and call them to repentance. God had an assignment with Jonah's name on it. But Jonah did not like the assignment. He did not want to go there. He did not want mercy given to those people. So Jonah chose distance over obedience. He rose up and went the opposite direction. Many people know what that feels like. Sometimes God says go, and fear says no. Sometimes God says move, and pride resists. Sometimes God says forgive, and pain refuses. Jonah went down to Joppa. He found a ship heading away from purpose. Disobedience often finds transportation quickly. He paid the fare. He boarded the ship. He thought distance could silence calling. But you can leave places. You cannot outrun purpose. You can delay obedience, but not erase it. Then the storm came. Winds rose violently. The sea became dangerous. Everyone on the ship felt it. That teaches a sober truth. Sometimes our avoidance affects more than us. The sailors panicked. They threw cargo overboard. They searched for answers in chaos. And Jonah? He was asleep below deck. Some people sleep while life is shaking around them. The sailors woke him up. Lots were cast. The truth came to the surface. Jonah admitted he was fleeing from the Lord. He knew why the storm had come. Honesty is painful, but necessary. Many people want peace without truth. But peace usually begins where honesty begins. Healing starts when excuses end. Jonah told them to throw him overboard. They resisted at first, but finally they did. The sea grew calm. The storm stopped. What was exposed could now be addressed. But Jonah's story was not over. God had prepared a great fish. Even correction carried mercy. Jonah was swallowed, not destroyed. He was held, not ended. He was confined, not forgotten. That dark place became a prayer room. In the belly, Jonah remembered the Lord. Pain often restores perspective. He cried out to God. He repented. He surrendered what pride had resisted. Many people meet God deeply in tight places. When distractions are removed, truth gets louder. When options shrink, prayer becomes clearer. For 3 days and nights, Jonah sat in that place. No applause, no escape route, just reflection, just consequence, just mercy waiting to work. Then God spoke to the fish. Jonah was vomited onto dry land. The place that held him had to release him. That is grace. What should have buried him became the path back. God knows how to turn confinement into redirection. Then the word of the Lord came a second time. Think about that. Failure did not cancel calling. God spoke again. Purpose returned again. Mercy knocked again. Jonah went to Nineveh this time. He preached the message. The city repented. From the king to the common people, hearts turned. God saw their response. Judgment was withheld. But Jonah still struggled inside. He was angry about God's mercy. Obedience happened, but the heart still needed work. That is another lesson. You can do the right thing outwardly and still need healing inwardly. God dealt with Jonah patiently. He used a plant, shade, loss, and conversation. God was teaching compassion to a resistant heart. Jonah's story is deeper than a fish. It is about running, mercy, and inner transformation. It is about God pursuing people who resist Him. You may feel like Jonah today, running from a hard conversation, running from healing, running from obedience, running from what God already told you, running from the next chapter. But hear this clearly. Purpose still knows your address. Grace still knows your name. The storm may be correction, not rejection. The dark season may be redirection, not destruction. The pause may be mercy, not punishment alone. God still gives second chances. God still speaks again. God still restores people who wandered. So stop running. Stop delaying. Stop negotiating with clear truth. Turn around. Pray honestly. Take the next right step. The same God who found Jonah can find you. The same God who spoke twice can speak again. The same God who redirected him can redirect your life. You may have run, but purpose still found you.